Hi, Scorpio. How's it going? Good moment. I hope you're doing so well. I'm sending you a big hug. Hey, we're going to spend 10 minutes with God and Venus right now and see what's going to happen within Venus retrograde for you. We already got one card coming out. That's great. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. I know. My goodness. Boom. All right, let's see what's going on, Scorpio, and what Venus will bring for you. Yikes. Well, Scorpio, you're sitting in this transition of self-guilt, and you're really trying to understand how to come home to yourself, how to apologize, how to be emotionally stable, because right now it's kind of just hit you in the face that you haven't been emotionally stable. You need to take a deep breath, obviously. But you're sitting here and you're like, I don't like who I've been. I don't like who I am on the inside. I don't like how I've treated my person. I don't like how I've treated myself. I don't like how I've been treated. 111 there. And now I need to follow my intuition, right? Because I'm upside down. I am broken. This is Scorpio energy right here. And there's this fresh ass fire, this low toxicity, okay, this controlling energy that's really got control over you. And right now what this is saying is this is a favorable testimony. This is like an apology. Well, it's facing yourself in this geometric reflection, you know, boom, 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 boom. You know, if this was like this, I'd be like, okay, well, who are you going to apologize to? Or who is it that you want an apology from? But sweetheart, it's you that needs to look into the mirror and apologize to yourself. And Venus retrograde is going to kick your butt over and over and over if you don't decide to accept this. Take this personal accountability, this judgment that is coming in by way of Jesus within you, because you're upside down. You need to accept it. And it'll happen as soon as you apologize to yourself. Because how you feel on the inside, you're so emotionally unbalanced that this isn't how you want to live your life every day. And as a child of God, we are required to master our emotions. And 1 Corinthians 7:32, he wants you to be free from concern. You are concerned every single day about your mental health, your emotional health, how you can present yourself to someone else, because that's really something that you want, Scorpio. And right now, you can barely be with yourself. Right now, you cannot offer yourself the right amount of emotions, the right positive frequencies versus the low frequencies right here that you have to accept, face, forgive once you surrender and move on. Did you know that the fear of you holding on to this, what's hurt you, is so much more heavy and intoxicating than the pleasure it is when you finally decide to grow up and let go and be able to move on? You'll go right side up, and then you'll be able to offer everything emotionally to yourself. And that's what you're blocking yourself from right now, Scorpio. Why? Okay. Once you apologize on the 5D, shit will change for you. This photosynthesis of the heart will come in because you've accepted it, you've allowed it, okay? And then it will come out to your 3D, because that's how energy is projected. That is how light is stacked. Once our heart space is cleared out, this portal will then open to our second powerhouse of our chakra. And we're going to be able to speak the truth to ourselves and then out into the 3D. We're going to be able to see the truth inside and out. And we're going to be able to know the truth on the inside and out. And right now, your heart is so blocked, it's upside down. You let someone else's low vibrations inside of you kill you. Okay, it could be your twin flame here, because this is wands. Whoever this divine counterpart is for your Scorpio. Okay, but in the meantime, you have to face the mirror and heal first before this can be projected back out and give you what you want. You want a happily ever after, but you have to have this happily ever after with yourself first. What else is here for Scorpio and Venus retrograde? Yeah, look at this. So right now you're in the midst of this hot and cold, yes and no, back and forth. Here's your heart space, and you're like, yeah, I know I need to apologize, but I'd much rather be depressed. I know I need to apologize, but sitting home on my butt playing video games is better than doing the work. I know I need to apologize, but I'm just not ready to yet. I know I need to apologize, but she already fucking left me. So what do I have to do now? Like, she's already gone. I know I need to apologize, but I don't love myself enough. That's all I'm hearing. I know I need to apologize, but I'm going to allow these toxic ions, these wands, these ones, this fear, this principality of fear overall, devil's energy. He can only have authority over the ones, not the twos, the swords, the cups, the threes, or the pentacles, the four. But because he has control of your ones, he has control of everything else, because you have not transformed your lowly body into your highly body yet. When your spiritual state of mind comes in, once you've apologized, this is going to come upright, and then this is going to come upright. And look at God is going to be sitting here as you look in the mirror, and he's going to be able to help lead you, this shepherd staff, to guide your way on this crooked path straightly. The light is right here, baby. All you got to do is just face it, look in the mirror, and go upright. And it is much easier than you think. It just feels horrible because the devil can put these toxic ions inside of you, these excessive elements of nitrogen, carbon dioxide. What happens even if you have too much oxygen in your bloodstream? And you're allowing that to happen inside of you. All of this rust is just rusting there by way of oxygen and these emotional shit that's going on. If you look at a car on the side of the road, this vessel, this vehicle, this chariot here, and it's just damaged so much by water, it hasn't been started, it hasn't been given TLC or love, there's moths, moisture in it, all this type of shit. There's rust in there. That's lead, that's toxic, that's a chemical imbalance. Okay, that is not a proper give or take of the true elements that are needed to keep that car safe. Okay, there's over exhaustion of water. How much rust is in your car? How much rust is in your temple? How much rust is standing you in the way from your true light? Okay, and you also might have Virgo here in your chart. However, you might have been dealing with the Virgo. Your twin flame could be a Virgo. So your moon sign also might be a Virgo. I just heard moon sign, so there's that. However, you're really sitting here and having to think, what is it that I want to do? Let's see. Yeah, the Hierophant right now, and you're upside down. You haven't come into that 5 and 1, that 1 and 5, Luke 12:49, not peace but division. This Hierophant, this is someone who is so spiritually in tuned that their chirograph has now started to work. There's 2 high priestesses, positive and negative, to blend with these feminine energies of empresses, to blend with these masculine energies of emperors, these 4 kings and queens inside of us, to be built by the ones, this powerful magician inside of us. Are we manifesting negatively, 7-Eleven, or are we manifesting positively? Because what's going to get you negatively? Nothing. Okay, you're going to go down to the pit, and when Revelations actually happens, the book, you know what's going to happen in the pit. Earth is dead, therefore everything is dead. So right now you're choosing death for sin because you won't let God in. You won't let yourself in to see this light. Okay, this Hierophant, once this energy can come back into play and rephysiologically fuse and balance, and Jesus is going to kick all that toxic garbage out, what's going to happen is that your masculine energies and your feminine energies are going to come back home completely. Once you turn right side up, it's going to fuse, and you are never, ever, 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 ever going to not accept Jesus Christ again, because you will not afford to. You cannot afford to. You will see the difference. You will feel the difference. You will cling to what is good because you will understand it now. You will finally have felt that love, that unconditional love that only God knows, okay? That unconditional love that you've always wanted from this person, okay? You always wanted it from your damn self, Scorpio, and now it's time to do it. Jehovah says, are you going to follow me on this dark path or not? Because I want to lead you to the light, okay? I really, really do. Let's see bottom of the deck here. Yeah. Your strength is upside down right now, Scorpio, because you're feeling so much of these emotions. But once you balance them, the strength is going to come back up, just like your royalty here, your spirituality here, to be able to move on and have more light than ever before. Let's see what else. Temperance. Yep, this new manifestation of the flesh here, the tower, your flesh scientific test tube and your elements are all going to reconfigure, reprogram, and really see what it has to offer you, because you're never going to not want to do it again. Here's this pre-Empress energy right here, okay? This earth grounding, calming, constructive, loving energy to clear you out, which will come after you trump the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, okay? That is beautiful, Lord. Thank you so much for that. Scorpio, you have a great victory here, and it just hurts. It just hurts really bad, but all you really have to do is feel it one more time. 9/11, Jesus is here. Thank you. You just have to feel it one more time. Talk to God about it. He's the big physician upstairs, and he will send his nurse practitioner down, Jesus, to light you up and help you clear that out and not mingle those energies anymore, because you'll know better. You will have learned. Jehovah, can you clarify this Page of Wands for me, please? Look at that. Shut up. Page of Wands again, but Princess. So your masculine side has to come home and apologize. And then your feminine side will have already done it, or you have already begun. Because this was in the positive when this was in the negative, right? So you already sat there and said, I know I'm emotionally balanced. I need to apologize to both sides of me, to everything that I ever am, to be able to get this to work through. That's beautiful. Look at this, Princess of Cups again. Once again, you're, yeah. This overall apologies through and through and through. This favorable testimony to apologize. You want to return to your feminine side. Yeah, last card there, 5 of Pentacles, 10-10. But right now it's stalled because you're allowing it. There's 5 of Pentacles right here when really there's this Queen of Pentacles. Look at this Page of Wands in the negative and this Knight of Wands. Yeah, wow. Justice. There it is. There's that victory. You will get it. Choose yourself first. Okay, you really need to go in instead of out.